Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Let's start this off in style, put that one right up the middle. What do you say? Great drive, that was some power. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Way to go out there, champ. And here we go, this one for birdie. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And we are starting our round under par. What better way to do things? And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. And second shot here on the second hole. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Good shot. 6 feet to the cup. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. 10 feet to the cup. I think this one starts straightish and then goes a bit to the right. Nicely played. And after that one, 4 under par. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the fourth hole, and we have a par 4. Well done. And this one's about 165 yards out. You'll be all right there. This could take you to 5 under. I think this one might move just a little bit to the right. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. Okay, this one for par. Okay, let's head to the next. 4 under par currently. Okay, 5th hole is a par 3. Have a good tee shot. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. This putt's about 6 feet. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. And that's going to get wet. Go, 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 go. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie. All right, let's have another look at that. Six under par currently. And the 7th hole is a par 3. Decent approach there. 14-footer. I think it's breaking to the left. This putt's going. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, have a good tee shot here on the 8th hole. We have a par 4 ahead of us. Well done. We've got about 110 yards to go here. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Teeing up now on hole number 9. That was a good one. This one's about 145 yards away. And that'll do. Grab your putter. And here's a 13-footer. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Just missing the birdie. Here we go. Tapper on in. And we'll head on to the next hole. After that hole, 8 under par. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Oh yes, I love that you're going for this green. Let's have an eagle maybe. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. This for eagle. Oh, come on. All right, give this a tap. And just a tap in birdie here. Nicely done. All right, 9 under is your score. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. Safely on the green. Now this from 16 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, that's too bad. All right, here's the tap. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Well done. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And you are currently 10 under par. Wind is blowing left to right. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Well done. 8 feet to the cup. That's how you get an eagle. Fine work on this one. And 12 under is your current score. And now the par 4, 14th. Setting up around 130 yards. That's a safe shot. And this to take you to 13 under for the day. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Okay, birdie putt drops. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Okay, here's your look at birdie. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Amazing. $14 under after that hole. Here we go on hole number 16. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. This one's 7 feet away. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. That'll do. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And now we get to tee it up here on 18. This is a par 5. Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. Good one. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh! All right, give it a tap. And the putt drops and your round's done. And at the end of the day, you've clocked in at 17 under par. Fantastic work. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello there and welcome to the event. Good luck to you as you begin your final round of this event. And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. I'm having that. Second shot here on the first. Really well judged approach there. Okay, here's a 5-footer. And we are getting off on the right foot here today, starting off under par. I love it. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. This one's 8 feet away. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. There we go. One under after that one. Wind is picking up out here. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. And here's your second shot on the third. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, this one for eagle. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still on track.
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
And if you'll indulge me, let's take one more look at that shot. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Now the par 4 fourth hole. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. And that will play. Thank you very much. 9 feet to the cup. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. All right, well done. 4 under par after that hole. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Nailing another approach. Nice. For the birdie. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. There you go. There you go. In there for the bird. Sixth hole coming up. And this is your third shot. Nice approach. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Oh, brutal. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And after that one, let's see where you're sitting on the leaderboard. And 5 under for your score at the moment. And now the 7th hole, we have a par 3. Well, it's going right by the hole. 12 feet to go. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard, see what that's saying. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Nice approach. Good stuff. This one for the birdie. Good work out there today. That's your fourth birdie so far. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. 13 feet left to the hole. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, too bad. And just a little tap here needed. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. par 4 in front of us, not too long either. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. All right, this next putt drops and you'll get your eagle. Swung this way out to the right. Let's see it turn back. Oh, unfortunate. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Okay, we're on the green. 16 feet to the cup. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. It's getting there. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Nicely done. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Just dandy. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, for the 13th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. Come on, kick right, come on. Here's a 14-foot putt. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. That'll do for the approach. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And after that one, 12 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Oh, bad break. All right, let's go. This one's for par. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. Oh yes, and that is why you are in the lead. And it's shots like that that prove your worth and also prove the reason you're at that top of the heap today in this event. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Great job on that approach. And this one's 7 feet away. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. All right, we're on the 18th tee. This one's a par 5. Oh, liking this one. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Setting up for our third shot. All right, let's put this in the hole and finish up this round. And finishing our round here with a tap in. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.